Alright, having some fun in this last week here. We have a jump fluff into a Feraligatr. I am also running Drapion and a Morpeko because it is a lot of fun to play with Morpeko. So I will shield the first, knowing that an Ice Beam was on its way. Here I'm going to rip an Energy Ball. So I'm also playing with my other jump fluff, the one that doesn't have Acrobatics. So, we'll see. I have a really good Shadow, but I got it after the Frustration event, so I'm in trouble. Okay, so now I'm going to farm and throw on proper timing here into this Talonflame. Let's see if I can squeak out one more, and I can. Beautiful. Both times on good timing. I am getting better. And that's going to be a tank on that Talonflame here. He brings in a Morpeko of his own. I am able to get off my first move here, and it is going to be shielded. Okay, so do I stick this? Yeah, okay, I stick in for this. And he's going to take me out with his Aura Wheel. Okay, quick swap into my jump fluff, which has a couple aerial aces ready. Now, just kind of hoping for bait there because that doesn't do too much damage to that dark and electric type Pokemon. I'm able to put the dark Aura Wheel there. I'm going to get off a Aqua Tail into this Morpeko, and that's going to take him out for the win. Very nice. On to our next matchup here. Jump fluff into a Marowak. Quick swap into his Wigglytuff. I bring in my Drapion, and here comes Drapion. I'm going to try and farm up as much as possible. I do take a shield here, which I really didn't have to do, but that's okay. So now I have a ton of energy. Alright, that's Drapion's big key to success. There's an Aqua Tail here. Now at this point, I'm kind of thinking, I gotta just do whatever I can to get this Wiggly out. It's going to be extremely difficult to beat that Wiggly with my Morpeko, so it's got to be jump fluff. So I'm going to have to invest, and I don't invest the shield. What am I thinking? Icy Wind takes about half health there. Here's an aerial ace. I think my thought process was, if he brings back in that Marowak, I should be fine. See, now this is also pretty dumb, because now I have to deal with this Marowak with my Morpeko, which takes a lot of damage, but Seed Bomb does do a lot, so let's see. The only problem was I did see a flash of a Basti, and no matter what, that is not getting taken out by really any Pokemon that I have, so that's going to be a GG. This is just unfortunate event here. Guys, I'm working to get to an Energy Ball. Again, not going to be quite enough to get the job done, and ultimately that's going to be the end, right? And now look at this guy trolling me. He trolled me. That's okay. Have your fun. When I see you again, I'll remember this. When I see that horrible costume, don't worry, I'll remember. Alright, so I'm just going through the motions. I don't quit. I will never quit in this game. No point. The connection issues are so bad in this game that you can basically catch some wins sometimes by not quitting. So, alright, next matchup here, a Corviknight into my jump fluff. I quick swap into a Morpeko, and I'm going to get this Aura Wheel off. Aura Wheel number 1, it is blocked. Okay, raise the attack stat. He brings a Primeape in. Okay, do I end up shielding? Yeah, I let one go. Not quite enough to take out my Morpeko here with that Ghost type move in Rage Fist. Now I have both of his shields. I'm going to swap back into my jump fluff. I think I eat one more here, actually. I do. Could be Ice Punch though, that's the problem. Oh no, not this game. The spinning ball. Look how ridiculous this is. It's just totally unbelievable. I didn't even crop this video. But yeah, I'm just trying to wait it out and see if I get lucky on the bring back here, but ultimately it's not the case. So I am ultimately going to lose as a result of this, even though I probably would have won that 2 shields up with a flyer on a fighting type Pokemon here. So a little ridiculous, but that's okay. The perfect break to make sure you are subscribed to my page. Thank you. Okay, jump bluff into a Swampert. I am going to then farm up some energy against this Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz goes on 3, so I'm trying to throw on proper timing here. I know even more farm, and I know I can eat one. whatever he brings isn't going to be tough against Morpeko. So I tag once and I throw for proper timing. That's going to eliminate that Mandibuzz. Now let's see if he knows. Let's see if he wants to get slick with this Seed Bomb, son. Oh, and he does. Smart move, smart move, smart move. So that's probably going to take me. Oh, okay, get to one more Seed Bomb. That'll take his second shield at least. Very nice. Okay, and now what do we run? Okay, and oh, I'm not able to get to it, so I am going to have to burn a shield here against the Swampert. Okay, but this will take him out with that energy ball. Very nice. Now he brings in his own Drapion. I'm going to throw a aerial ace. Again, I'm not going to do too much. I have a Drapion of my own, so really I probably should have went energy ball. I don't think this takes me. Nope. I should have just thrown an energy ball. It would have made things a whole lot easier. But I do have that shield advantage still, so one throw and this should be it for the opposing Drapion there. Close enough, and we got it. So good, another win there. Now into our next match. Let's see, who do we have? Okay. Oh, and hold on, this is a switch in the team. I end up taking out Morpeko and bringing in the Lapras. So I have Lapras leading right now into the Galarian Corsola. First move, Power Gem goes through. That is very unfortunate. I was hoping for the bait, but alright, so I have some energy on that Lapras, but now I bring in Jump Hook. Okay, Power Gem again, another super effective move. No matter where I went, I'm running into a super effective move. But that's okay, I'm gaining energy, which is great. I still have both my shields. The only problem is my health this time. Here is the energy ball into this for Alligator, and he lets it go through. I'm ultimately going to let this go by. Now I can just really start to spam out with my Drapion here. There's an Aqua Tail first. Very nice. Remember, ultimately that's going to result in a quit. Thank you very much. And I believe this is the last game here. Jump Bluff into a Greninja. Okay, so good matchup for me here, even though Greninja is so annoying, so spammy. Night Slash goes through. Okay, and I'm going to leave this second move as well. Alright, here is your aerial ace. And that is blocked. And now time for the energy ball. Will this get him? Will he try and get slick on me? He does, and that's going to be a KO and a quit. So, pretty fun games. I'm just having fun this last week. Hopefully trying to get the veteran. I'm pretty close. So, thanks again for watching. Please subscribe for more content, and we'll talk soon.